We're live. Hey everybody, what's going on? Blay here, and it's really exciting. We're here with Steven Ho.
Hey guys.
That's right. You're on the show today.
Yeah, we're doing a Bruce Lee homage. It's going to be awesome today.
That's fantastic. And so we obviously have to rehearse this before we do it. You don't just start punching Conan right and left.
We don't have to, but legally, I think we're told to. And so that's why we're doing it. We have a great group of guys.
Yeah, you got all your guys here. Yeah. Very cool. Hey, fellas. Hey, fellas. Yeah, introduce yourselves to the camera. That's right.
Edith Silva.
Awesome.
Gail Schultz.
Larry Darden.
There we go.
Yoshio.
Awesome. Awesome. And I see we have boxes here.
Yes.
These aren't just moving boxes. I think they're...
I can't get into detail. You know that.
I know. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Maybe they are moving boxes. Maybe it's just full of stuff that we're taking down to Comic-Con. But this is really exciting. We're super pumped, and so we're going to be...
You want to? I'll give you one preview. Though.
Yeah, let's see it.
Okay. So hold on. Are you holding tightly?
Yeah.
So
Oh
this
God,
is
yes.
This is the 1-inch punch.
That was good. That was
Yeah.
really good.
So anyway, that's a preview.
Oh, that was that was great. I'm bleeding internally, so I can't wait to see.
You want to see another preview?
Oh God, yes.
Okay, guys.
Oh
Can
please.
you lock them up or something?
Oh God.
You're naked.
Oh. This is great.
Pineapple.
You got to say a safe word. Oh, I guess we didn't
We
establish.
didn't establish one.
Yeah.
He's just going to sleep.
Oklahoma. Oh God.
I'm sorry, we forgot to establish a safe word. For
That's right. The rules of stunts: always establish a safe word before somebody puts you in a chokehold. You bastards! All right, well,
My bad.
I'm gonna get out of the
That's
way.
why we have rehearsal to work out these kinks.
Exactly.
So on the actual show, we won't see. Now you saved Conan.
There we go.
Now
There we go.
We won't make this
Perfect.
mistake.
It was my windpipe crushed, not Conan's golden windpipe. All right. Well, Conan's gonna be down here in a few
That's always
seconds.
a happy face.
I know, man. Everybody's loving you. Everybody's loving you. I love it. All right. So I'm gonna sit in the audience and get ready for Steven Ho and crew stunt rehearsal.
Milan, are you here?
Cool. Awesome. All right. Cool. Thank
right.
you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. And obviously, if you're an intern at Conan, you get to watch rehearsal, which is what's happening over here. There's all of our interns. The worst. Interns. Steve Hollander, stage manager. Exactly, trying to hide behind me. Eventually, we're going to strap a camera to Steve Hollander's head. I'm trying to make that happen. It's going to happen one day. All right, so let's see. Let's strap in and get ready for rehearsal. I'm going to turn the camera around.
Chris. Hey, Chris.
Perfect.
That's quite the transition. Do you miss civilization?
Spoon. Yep, that's right. There we go. Hello, Ben Ratner. James says hi. So we got Jimmy over there, right there.
Ben Ratner's watching us right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have work to do?
I don't know. I guess not. Oh, we got Portugal in the house. There's Tracy King, our producers, coming down. About 8:40. Victory, he says. There you go. That's right.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't like it. Really? I'm sure I know something that
Jeff Ross, executive producer, right there. There he is.
Oh, really? Okay. Cool.
see how many interns are watching. How many are down here? How many of you guys? I'm gonna say about
Like 20.
15.
Yeah.
15 interns. About. All right. Don't need to MTV TRL it. Act classy, kids. You know. Olive is like, what's going on? That's right. That's right. Spoiler alert. There's Hulk Fist involved today.
Okay, May 15th. You're not that far ahead of it. I sat here alone. Anyway, sorry. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. The phone was really traumatic for you, it seems.
No, Travis. This is not a closed camera. That's Rachel Whitlieb. She's producing the segment. Christopher Dumas, art director, right there. He's in charge of making everything look good. Hello, Jordan from Burbank. There's Mr. Andy Richter.
One time I live streamed, you can't have like our cafeteria. Yeah, I don't. I never watched it.
Clay, come here. Can you give this to Marie? Tell it's from Jeff. So hold on to her.
He's not here. Sorry about that. You should just comment I'm here.
So we can see Rachel is kind of going over the segment with Steven. How hard to punch Conan and where.
Is that you? Are you coming?
Oh, sorry, Murphy. Didn't realize you could hear me humming. Sure. You want to see the whole studio? Here we go. There's everybody. James. This is the whole. Somebody's wondering how big the studio is. I think how many seats do we have in here? I think about 300. Spotlight up there. Cool. There's one of our cameras. Exciting. Candace, that is Steve Ho. We've got a Steve Ho fighting today.
Can we see the production control room? I want to like respond to that and be like, is actually kind of interesting. Do it on your phone. I'm sorry, but like I'm not. I don't want to waste my data. That was aggressive. Fine, I'll go on the Wi-Fi.
You guys are here. Why are you? You don't need to watch the live stream.
Wait, can
You're
you see my
in the rehearsal. You don't need to watch the live stream.
No phones in rehearsal.
Nerds, man. Terrible nerds.
I just want to be like you, Aaron.
They're in. No, you definitely don't want to be like me. That's terrible. Don't want to be like me. That's not true.
He wanted you to
You're taking a photo.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Around? What this is happening?
Yep.
I mean, I know they are, but are we going to remind them?
Great. That'd be great.
Are you live right now?
I am.
Oh, great.
Rachel Whitley, producer of the segment. Hello, Rachel. Can't wait for this. It's going to be very cool.
Great.
Cameras, headsets, guys, cameras.
Yeah.
You're all right. Aaron the Great. I'm sorry, I forgot I was supposed to call you Aaron the Great.
The gray, more like.
Great, Aaron the Great. Hey, that's good. That's your Game of Thrones name. Aaron the Great.
Exactly.
Bobby, you good?
I bet you all the interns had to do some grading in order for them to be No, I didn't. Thank you. This is my favorite. Is it a rose or a moon? Ow! That's how Vince was. I really hate how it's now it's to the microphone. I can hear you. I can hear you. Oh, we know I'm not an actor.
All right, guys. So we're going to talk a little softer because Tracy wanted to do the Jeff Goldblum taking the insert stage while we did rehearsal. So we're just going to see kind of perfect.
It's the camera there.
All right, guys, settle, please. Walk through it.
Excuse me one second. So because of the insert, we turned the PA off, so the volume
Yeah. Because Tracy wanted to do the Goldblum thing in the insert stage while we did this, we're going to keep this. Ready? Yes.
Start like this and then widen out like that.
All right, we'll walk through this slowly, get our bearings. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat for you tonight. Our good friend changed that, so he's not a good friend. Great friend. No, he's an acquaintance. Steven Ho has been here many times over the years to instruct me in the art of combat, and he's back to teach me some iconic moves from the father of modern martial arts, the great Bruce Lee. Never heard of the guy, but we'll find out more about him tonight. Please welcome Steven Ho. Steven, good to see you. How are you? Thanks for being here. I know Bruce Lee, huge hero of yours, and such a hero to many people in the fighting world.
Bruce is hands down probably the most influential martial artist in history.
He was your inspiration, was he not?
He was my inspiration. He also wrote that way there.
Right. Right. My inspiration was B. Arthur. We'll get to that later. Oh, we'd love to see. Let's remind people just how great Bruce Lee was. And which film is this from? This is from
Game of Death.
Game of Death.
And, you know, Bruce past 45 years, but his inspiration still not very especially.
Let's take a look at this clip from Game of Death. Clip. Incredible, amazing, and you're going to teach me some Bruce Lee moves
Well,
today.
you see how fluid he was?
Yes.
A big part of his philosophy in life and fighting is to be like water.
Okay.
Just constantly be moving. Keep that in mind.
So maybe before we do that, we want to get to the suit as quickly after the clip as possible. So maybe a short, because this is sort of a comedy reveal.
Okay.
So you're going to teach me to fight like Bruce Lee, and you'll say, and that's what the goal is today. And then I say, let me warm up. I do the tearaway suit, and then I'm wearing that same costume. And then, you know, and then you could do the thing like, now tell me, how do I fight like Bruce Lee? And you say, okay, you can say this thing about water. Then, but I think we should do a quick thing before that.
Okay.
Okay.
So then water, and then so, you know, Bruce, it's interesting because Bruce was a combination of cat and bull.
Yes.
He was very cat-like in stances, as you can see.
Right.
Very
Then we'll do this together.
Every once in a while, he would get really deep stance.
Right, right.
So it's a combination.
So I'll do a little mimicking that with you, and then you will say I can help you. Is that right?
Yeah, sorry, you know what that was,
Steven, yeah, do you have your
Okay.
paperwork? Where is your?
yeah.
It's okay. Don't mind
We
her.
should
She
have it
gets.
over there.
Sorry.
Yeah, he skipped ahead.
We're going to start off with the warm-up.
Okay.
Okay, so let's open up your hips.
Okay.
This way.
Okay. This way. That kind of stuff. Right.
This is called a question kick, which looks like a very dancer
Right.
cheerleader kick.
Right.
But once you put pop into it, just make it very strong and effective.
Right.
So let's try it here.
So I'm kicking this thing right here, and then this thing right here.
Okay, kind of like that.
Yeah, and then we'll just do these. We do these a little bit, right? Left foolishly, and you'll be critical, of course. Which is fine. Yeah, of course. People like a critical Steven Ho.
Okay. Then we get into the full kick. So Bruce is very cat-like.
Uh-huh.
He also has the tradition of the bull, where he would get into long stances. It was a combination of being light on his toes, like
Cool.
a cat.
Right.
And then you go into a bull, and then you go stand from there.
Right. Great.
So let's work on that.
Okay.
As I say that because
Okay. And then this is the part where, not too hard here in rehearsal. What's the idea here? How does this train me? You're gonna, I'm dodge your.
light on your feet.
Right.
Try to hit you. You're going to work the bobs and the weaves and the splits that we've done in the past.
Okay.
And I noticed in the past when we've done this, you try to run behind the desk.
Yes.
So now we have this on the side.
So if I try and retreat, each gentleman's job is to keep me
Exactly.
here.
You're in the ring.
Okay. So in slow mo, show me what you imagine this section looking like. Okay. And so but you want to like, I'm dodging away.
And then go ahead.
And then if I go back, they push me back in again.
You like a bull.
Right.
Get it. And now you can get you to move it.
Okay.
You know? And then back. Cat.
Okay. Now when I do bull, what is it that you want me to do? Actually,
Get in it. And all
this is
the
for
same
rehearsal purposes, but
Get
for
in it
bull.
like in a
Right.
Hebrew traditional stance.
Right. Right. But then when, are you going to be hitting me with
No.
things then? Oh, I see. Then and then you say
Yeah.
cat again.
Cat.
And then you're trying to hit me and these guys.
And if I say bull, then that's what we're
Right. Right.
And then at some point I may say cat bull, cat bull, cat bull.
Okay.
And then you know.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Now, you're gonna have to get to the iconic Bruce Lee strike. So, do you need Conan to get you there? Is this
It doesn't matter. So now we'll talk about the one-inch punch.
Yes. Maybe you should have me lead that.
ask the question?
Say, after this thing, I say, look, we don't have a lot of time here, and it's clear I've already mastered what we've done so far. What I'd like to learn is, what is the most iconic Bruce Lee move in your opinion?
I think the one-inch punch.
The one-inch punch.
One-inch punch.
Okay.
So what the one-inch punch is, it's basically it's hitting someone at close quarters.
Yes.
So right there when I say one-inch punch, you guys can come in right away. Right when we get into one-inch punch.
Okay.
And then I'll switch over to this side.
This is your right away. What happened? I've seen a punch
Basically,
going
right
out
when we
faster.
finish the other
You
side.
got it. So it's not break anymore. He'll set up this 1-inch punch.
Right away.
So what is this? This is when Bruce Lee's fist would be very close.
Very close, within an inch,
Right.
to signify that he can have tremendous power with just technique and speed.
Right.
You don't need mastery, you don't need a big pull back.
Right. You don't need this big wind
Yeah.
up. You can get right in there. Right. So that's fine.
Thank you. Okay, so we have to be very smooth up here because we're going to go backwards. We have to be careful because I don't want to cause any internal bleeding.
Right. Make sure you and you'll be saying that out to them. Okay. Yeah.
So we're going to do this patch protection part.
Okay.
That.
And then what are you going to do? Actually, do so. Do you want me to? Am I going to be going back into the chair?
I think I can get you back.
Do we need the chair, or is the chair putting too much?
Well, the chair will roll.
You'll see.
You want to see a demo with someone else?
Yeah. Just show me.
Yeah.
Glad I saw the demo. So what would you say is too far? You want the chair?
No, it's too far. I don't want
The
to
gap
touch
is
it
too
like
far.
he did. So if that's, the whole idea is when you see Bruce Lee demo it, he does it with somebody into a chair. It's really cool and impressive because you can see how far back he can really fall. But
Yes,
it's
I know, but I'm
dangerous.
just wondering if the chair, no, not that it's dangerous, but just, is me physically reacting in my own way going to be giving me more choices than trying to land in the chair?
Absolutely.
See what I'm saying?
Yep, you can move it.
That's why I'm thinking maybe we don't do the chair, we just do it, you know what I mean? And I stagger back and then do it again, you know what I mean? It makes me a little more,
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm worried about trying to go back and have it look in any way fake,
Yep.
or
Would a mat be worth it to fall? Like a higher mat?
So they can spot. They can spot.
Like they did that first guy?
oh, sorry about that.
Let's just lose the chair and find the closet and the wood.
And slow walk out. So what would we do we need? What do you think? Because this is not bad, Matt, right here.
Yeah, but I mean, no, but I mean, if you want to go fall down, like,
Right.
is that, like, is your 1-inch punch that far?
It's going to get in the way of other things. Have a big mat there.
Yeah, I think if people are back here,
Just in case I fall back. Yeah.
Oh, that kind?
They're bringing the mat now, but they don't, I don't think it's.
Okay. Yeah.
you guys spot this?
Wait, let's try that. Just put it there for a second.
Just spot me right
And I could just put my heels right here.
Just spot.
But you don't even need to spot me if this is right here.
But do you want to fall? Is that the point? Because you'll fall. Here.
Yeah, that might not be fun. I mean, it might not be bad to fall.
Should be on the ground or should be lifted?
No, I think what they're doing is okay. Let's just try it. Let's. Yeah.
Just know what you feel.
Okay, you should really do it. I think you should. That just.
No, but I'm going.
Oh, on the tape. Okay.
Yeah,
I think having me right here. Nice.
You're gonna go back.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it for real?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, come on.
What?
Doesn't want to see that.
That's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
It's not fun.
Is that the best we can do for him on his chest?
What?
Is that the biggest?
Oh, it's okay.
I think it's funny.
It's all right. Yeah. It's clearly what you wanted. In case you wanted to.
2 by 1.
Okay, so.
So I get you roll,
Right.
and then
I might get up and say, I think, like, you know.
Is it funny or is it just sad?
Yeah.
Is it funny or is it just sad?
I'm asking you.
Yeah. I don't know. Have him do it 10 more times.
and then we also do it where it hurts.
No. That's really. Thank you. This was another idea.
Okay, so then we do that. Then
54-year-old guy.
So then it's like, would you like to try it?
Sure.
Okay. So you can try it. Okay.
I think so, yeah. I'll make sure I get it.
So now, hands up here, the right hand is here.
Oh. Left hand.
You have a glove to the right.
Yeah, it's okay.
So the idea is
that. Okay. Now don't do that. If a bird had landed on that, it would have. Okay.
Have you guys seen my board?
See the board my grandfather gave me before he died?
I brought my wish board and holds all my wishes.
So Bruce Lee was one of the first, probably the first martial artists to believe in mixing styles together. Mixing styles together. As opposed to just following one art at a time. So he was the first one to grappling. So in a lot of the years.
I don't remember this being in any Bruce Lee movie.
No, every movie you had one little grapple. You wouldn't have grappling.
Okay.
We're demonstrating grapples.
Those are the parts where people went out and got concessions.
So we'd like to try the grappling now.
Sure. Why not? Yeah, show me what it is you want. Yeah. Like.
First, you're gonna.
Right.
So now you're grappling.
The answer is yes.
You go to reach down.
Right.
Notice it. It's because when you're in competition, you get swayed.
Right.
This way, you use the wrestling sense.
Right.
So when you're grappling, you're either top or bottom.
Right. So we do that whole thing.
What you want to do.
Yeah.
You start with the ground, so you get on the ground.
Right. But what is it? Okay. And so what would be the concept here?
So the concept here, let's start. We sit down.
Right.
Like you straddle between the two legs.
Wasn't it the other way before? Is that where you want it?
Okay. What's it?
Well, I don't know.
So you want to see someone else do it first? Or you want
Yeah. Show. Just have me watch, and then I'm gonna film it for Dutch television.
Okay, so.
Steve, does Billy want to? Is he okay,
So
facing
what's
this
going to
way?
happen is, before we start, we always have to see.
Right.
Billy, is this angle okay?
Right.
He's not going to stop until you hear that safe word. So he's going to get you in a grip, and then after you say the safe word, we'll tell you how to get out of it, and he'll transition to another grip.
Can you do them?
So the first one is this. Go. Go. You're going to be stuck, and then your safe word, whatever it is, on that safe word.
Pineapple.
Okay, pineapple. So then, now to get out of it, he's going to do this. So grab the arm and try to put your shoulder on the mat, but then he will transition into a triangle, aka head in the crotch. So that now that we have a sense of where the grappling is here, and so grappling, did you say the right word?
Yeah.
And then you have a sense of what grappling is about.
Right.
This way.
Here's my only question about this part: is it doesn't feel as, you know what I mean? It's very static. It's very like, you know what I mean? I'm in a hold right away, and I go, I give up, and I'm in another hold, and I give up. That's the thing I'm worried about. Like in normal, we're trying to keep it moving around, and this is very down low. That's just disgusting. I don't know. Let's keep looking and see what else there is. But that is a concern I have. What I had a concern about it when I read it on the page, which is it feels like it's getting away. I know it's traditionally part of the Bruce Lee thing, but I don't know that people identify with it.
Yeah, and also it's like, it's such an invitation to press.
Well, that's the reason for it.
No, I know, well, I mean, because it isn't like this way.
Right. It's all like just down there, and also it's a lot of it is I can't do much. Like I'm not gonna be able to get out. He's gonna get me in a hold right away, and I'm gonna go pineapple, and then he's gonna give me another hold, and I'm gonna go pineapple, and then we're done.
Well, we actually have one more. So we
And
do
also,
that.
and then forbid someone gets in.
And so now with this, all you have to do is just sidestep and just slam it down. It'll do everything else.
Okay.
And then you can wrap them up. So we'll go like this. It'll be here. Are you ready? You ready? And fight. He'll run and attack. And we slam him down. And then you can, whatever you like, pressing him up, type his arms.
Oh, I see.
So it's
Like
leading to that.
teach you that, and then you can do whatever you want.
Right.
What if we just
No.
don't do three
And
positions
he's not
of
gonna
grappling? It's just a quicker thing. The grappling, so it's not so static.
Well, why don't we get through everything as we always do? Let's go through everything, and then we'll look at the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay, so now, so that's that. Now we get Bruce made a famous before. Bruce Lee and we're going to kick some of the world. I got an eye on it. So kicking, you have to use your entire body.
Right.
Generate a lot of strength. So kick this. Ready?
Right.
Kick that. Okay, so now it's your turn.
Right.
Bruce always believed
That looks great, by the way. That's an example of that. That looks really good because it's, you know. Anyway, go ahead.
So he did believe a very simple math.
Right. Yeah.
I'd like to give you a chance to actually kick a person. See what it feels like.
Right. Right. Do I get to break one of those or no?
Yeah, I had a feeling you wanted to do that. Do we have
Yeah.
another that he can do?
Sure we can.
Yeah, you should have me do one too, and I break it.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, so then we can.
and then you bring a person in.
Okay. You want to break with a kick?
Sure. Yeah, because we would have done the board. I think what I'm thinking is we can collapse some of these things.
So then we come, so we do that here, same thing, kick. And then you want now to give you an idea of what's on the back. So you can hit the person.
Right.
Come here.
Yeah.
And maybe you start right here. It's called a power side kick.
Right.
So instead of kicking on me, I might kick on Neil.
Hey. Oh, hey. How are you? Good to see you. How you doing?
Then,
Great on the Red Sox. It's like every other person on the Red Sox. Now, am I getting kicked through this?
no, you're going to kick Kale first. I'm going to show you what a side kick is.
Is it more fun to see me get kicked through?
Well,
It's cardboard.
we'll show you what we had planned, and if you want to change it, we'll change it.
Okay, sure. Okay. Just walk me through what you guys had planned. Who's going to be me in this scenario?
Okay, so this is a crossover side kick. Done this before in the past. So just a quick refresher. Left leg goes back. Right leg kicks up like this, so you get your knee on tight. You hold on my shoulder if you like. Right, so you hold on the shoulder and you push with your heel this way.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's right. So walk me through it.
Over here.
I see. I'm seeing. Yeah. Right.
Leg steps back.
This leg steps back.
Right leg up.
Right leg up.
There you go. Point your heel.
Right.
Push crotch. Push
This is as high as it goes.
okay. Right hand.
Right. I'll actually go get it higher. But so that's interesting. So it's this way and up and bang like that. Sorry.
So the first one, go ahead and kick them, and he's not going to do anything.
Okay.
And then I'll give you an adjustment. The adjustment will be to work a little bit more.
Okay. So the first one, I step back and I kick like that, and nothing happens. Right. He just stands there. And I did the old Bob Hope, Woody Allen. Nice. Solid with the beard. Anyway. Get smart too. Remember when he would go bang, 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 and then go, look, not that, bang. Do you remember that move? All right, he's so close to that desk.
Yeah, because he's going to fly over the desk.
Oh, I see. So then you want me to torque it a little bit?
Yeah, and you torque it, then you're going to do a great job.
Okay.
So start really fast.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I go, listen, when you say torque it, I just
Take the right elbow.
yeah. Got it. Right. It's like right. Yeah. So it's this bang, like that. And he goes to the desk, right? It's dead.
And now we're going to recreate a scene from Return to the Drive-In.
Okay.
Bruce kicked the bad guys through wall of boxes.
Right.
We're going to give you 3 guys.
Right.
Now you're just lining it up. Somebody's going to go 1, 2 years.
Oh, 4 guys.
Yeah.
So which one do I start? I'll start here.
Right on the line. Boom.
Oh, and I just keep going. Right.
Boom.
Right. Got it. Do I do that now?
Oh, they're gonna like.
And there's no sidestepping here. It's just kind of, you don't even have to do that. Right?
You can like shuffle it. And stuff.
Yeah, I think the shuffle is better. But it's just, you know. Maybe. I like this part. My favorite part. Thing, what the fuck? I definitely think we lose the grappling. I think we have so much. There's enough otherwise, and it's a totally different energy.
Okay.
So the question is where.
Here. Here's a note.
Huh?
You want to look at it? So I lost the graph.
I was just reading off the.
We've had other stuff that we took out.
And we added, well, he can't do this.
What?
He doesn't, okay, so the,
This is known for 2-finger push-up. You can do one-hand push-up, but I would put a belt around you.
I don't think we need. I think we have so much, and tonight we're just doing an hour-long show, right?
right.
Okay, so why don't we do?
And we're adding the other board to the kit.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're losing the graph now, so.
So I think what we want to do is let's walk through it quickly again. There is you saying you're here to talk about Bruce Lee. Yeah, he's an inspiration to me. Blah, blah, blah. And I say, I'm told we have a clip here from his classic Game of Death. Let's take a look. We take a look at the clip. We come back from the clip, and you say, I'm now going to teach you to fight like Bruce Lee. And I'm going to say, well, let me warm up. I rip off. I have the suit underneath. Audience laughs at my body. Right. And then, what's that?
Oh, the pressing kicks, opening your hips.
Right, so we do a couple of quick warm-ups. Then we pretty much quickly get into which?
The cat and bowl,
That thing, right?
Yep.
Okay, then we go to
The iconic Bruce Lee strike.
the strike. I feel like the strike would then go into the kick, right?
That's what we had to do. Yeah, we lost the grappling in between.
Right, goes into the kick. Oh wait, this, we break the board.
First we do.
The 1-inch punch, are we doing that?
That's
I don't know that that has any, because I just fall down. I think if you
I think it
had a
makes
big
more
thing
sense.
of like China for me to, breakaway China for me to go into, it would be more fun. But I think if I just fall down, it falls under Amy's category of more just like
I agree.
old man fall down.
I don't think it works out.
I think the kicks in me in the suit are really good. Then we do the board.
So we do 1-inch punch, but just only on the board. What you're saying?
What's that? Wait, we do the 1-inch thing on the board, right? We just don't do the.
You don't have to. You don't want to.
I don't know. I think people like it.
That was the one that you just.
Yeah, we do that.
Oh,
I think that's okay to do, right? Still do the board. I just think the one where they actually get hit in the chest and I just fall down, the two-hand doesn't really do much.
Yeah.
So I think we do the thing on the board, and then I'm feeling confident. And then we do, what's that? Then you bring me over to the.
We do the kick.
Yes. And that is where?
2x4 kick is right here.
Oh, 2x4 kick is here. Then we go over.
Kale, instruct on how to do the side kick.
Right, I kick him over the desk, and then I kick these guys, and I think that's it.
So the only thing I would say is we usually set it up where you try it for, where you're taught how to do it, and then you're like, the joke, and then you do that and break that board. So this time we're not doing that path, so you're not seeing anything about how it's done first, right? You're just
What do you mean?
showing, when you're breaking that board, you won't have shown him anything before.
I think I could show him.
No, he can break the board.
Oh, so you're.
Well, what if
No.
could I show it on you
Yeah.
instead of before, like I could show how to.
Yes, yeah. You could have we put a pad here. You could do it to me, and I could just step back and go.
No.
No, we'll just do the pad. It's fine. 'Cause it actually it's going to make it look more intense, and then I can say like, is that the kind of thing that could stop my? Yeah, I think what we'll do is the same thing. We just won't make a big moment of it.
Right.
I'll hold this, you'll do it, you'll be like, wow, but I can teach you to do it. And then you bring the board out,
Okay.
and then I do it, right?
Yes.
So Stephen, you're not
Does
gonna.
that work?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
And
I
that's
think
it.
so. I mean, because the only other thing that you're missing would be a comedic possibility of him doing a thing punching you, and then you try it to him, and it's kind of
Right, it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, and it doesn't do anything, and he just misses it, and then you go to the board.
Right.
You know.
That's the only thing, that's true, is that if you do it to me, and it really pushes me back, and I say, let me try that, and you hold it to you, and I do it, and you're not really, do you know what I mean? You're not going anywhere. You know what I mean? I'm doing it to you, yeah.
Yeah. Something
Right.
like that.
That gives us, that's a little more, kind of a fun energy. And then I'm like, you stop, only me.
But then he could say, all right, look, well, how about you try with the board?
That's right.
Right, and then we break the board, then we do the
After
kick.
this tussle, then
Yep.
see the board.
So we just need a very simple,
Yep.
list that we can both see of all the things we're going to move through. They don't even have to be explained that much.
Yep, okay,
Right?
yeah, that'll work.
I think we're getting it now. It's, is there any way we can put this, live stream it and put it on Facebook? Let's do that next time. Okay. So anyway,
That's why I told you not to wear your Dalmatian puppy coat.
yeah. Made a freshly killed Dalmatian puppy. No. No, I think we can do it right here now, which is we get out and we keep the first part tight. I introduce Steven Ho. I say, Steven, you're going to teach us the secrets of your all-time hero, Bruce Lee. You're going to see he's a real inspiration to me. And I'll say, well, in fact, we have a clip from one of his iconic films. We show it. We come back. And you say, I'm now going to teach you the fighting style of Bruce Lee. Then I reveal the costume. Then we're into the movements. Do like that. You're gonna, the kicks. Yeah, kicks. You're gonna, and that'll give me a chance to act kind of like an ass. A little room to act like an ass. And then you're gonna say, I'm gonna teach you this thing with the fists. In the past, you tried to run away. You should bring guys in. Their job is to push you back in. We do that whole thing. Then after that, my iconic move. What's his most iconic move? You say the one strike. He demonstrated it on you, and I'll hold up the pad. You'll do it to me, and I'll say, let me try it on you. You probably won't even use the pad, right? I'll say, do you want the pad? You'll be like, no, I'm good. I'm like, I'll just do it to you, and you won't go anywhere. And I'm like, it doesn't seem to be, and then, yeah, exactly. And then,
You left something out because it's not working.
what's that?
You say, like, as you're doing it, you're like, you must have not told me something because it's not working.
And you're like, you're doing it all wrong. Yeah, exactly. And then you bring in the board, and I do the board, and you're like, very good. Now you're ready for the kick. I do the kick. Then we do the rest of things. Okay. Very good. I'm sorry I didn't get to grapple new with you. But Andy's right. There was too great a danger that I'd come around. It's happened so many times before.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for Rehearsal with Steven Ho. There we go. Make sure to watch the show tonight, TBS, 11:10 Central. There's much more crazy stuff planned. This is only a tiny, tiny taste of what we've got planned tonight. Thank you all for joining us, Facebook, and we will see you guys next time. Later. Bye.